1. Déjà vu. It literally means already seen in French. It's when you feel like something is happening again, even though it's the first time. Imagine you're in a cafe you've never visited before. The barista drops a cup, the radio starts playing your favorite song, and someone laughs behind you. Suddenly, boom, your brain tells you, wait, haven't I lived this already? Scientists believe it's your brain doing a lag, like when a video buffers. Your short-term memory might accidentally store the current moment into long-term memory, so it feels like a memory, even though it just happened. Maybe you're glitching through alternate timelines and just remembered a version of your life that happened in another reality. 2. Baader-Meinhof. You learn a new word, like glabella. Suddenly, it's on TikTok, YouTube, and even your shampoo label. Did the universe plant it in your life? Nope. That's the Baader-Meinhof effect, aka frequency illusion. When your brain gets excited about something new, it focuses on spotting it more. The thing was always there, now you just notice it. It's like when you buy new shoes and then see 500 people wearing the same ones. The world isn't changing, you are. 3. The spotlight effect. You think everyone is watching and judging you. What it feels like? The world is a stage, and your shoelace is untied. You walk into a room and trip a little. You think, everyone saw that. They all think I'm dumb. But nobody even looked up from their phone. Your brain makes you the main character. It thinks people care more than they do. In reality, everyone's busy starring in their own movie. 4. The Zenosyne Effect. The feeling that time is speeding up the older you get. Remember how long summer vacation felt when you were 10? Now, years fly by like weeks. You blink. January becomes June. You look at your phone. It says 2025, but your brain is still stuck in 2021. You meet a cousin you haven't seen in a few months. They've grown 6 inches. The more routine your life gets, the faster time seems to pass. Like the world is playing you in fast forward and forgot to tell you. 5. Mandela Effect. You ever remember something so clearly, but turns out it never existed that way? Welcome to the Mandela Effect, a phenomenon where large groups of people remember something incorrectly. Or, is it really incorrect? You remember Pikachu having a black tip on his tail? Or the Monopoly Man having a monocle? Or the Berenstain Bears? But now it's Berenstain? Why it's called Mandela? Because many people swore that Nelson Mandela died in prison in the 1980s, but he actually passed in 2013. People even remembered watching his funeral on TV. Some blame this on memory errors. Others, they think we slipped into a parallel universe, and these are the leftover clues. Try typing Looney Tunes. It's actually spelled Looney Tunes. 6. Time slips. Ever heard of a time slip? It's when you randomly walk into a place and end up in another time, without warning. In 1996, 2 women in France claimed they walked into a hotel. And everything felt weird. The people, the lighting, even the style of clothes were old. Later, they found that hotel didn't even exist. Many believe they slipped into 1901 for a few minutes. People say they've seen 1950s cars driving down the street and disappearing, or turned into alleys that looked like a whole different decade. Some scientists say it's a mix of false memory plus imagination. Others say time is layered, and we sometimes fall through the cracks. 7. False memories. Our brains are liars. False memories happen when we remember something in detail, even emotions, but it never actually happened. You remember visiting a zoo with a purple gorilla as a kid? You remember the smell, your outfit, even the weird ice cream. But when you ask your parents, they say it never happened. Your brain may have mixed up dreams, movies, or stories you heard with real memories. And over time, the fake one feels real. In 1995, scientists made people believe they got lost in a mall as kids, even though it never happened. Over 30% swore it was true. We don't remember reality. We remember our version of reality. 8. The glitch in the matrix feeling. This one's spooky. A glitch in the matrix. That moment when the universe acts broken. A bird hovering midair. A plane that looks frozen in the sky. seeing the same person in different locations within minutes. These are mini hiccups that make you feel like someone's updating the simulation and forgot to press play. A guy in London filmed a leaf floating midair, spinning without falling. No wind, no wire, no logic. Is it physics, static, or are we all Sims? Rokos Basilisk. Okay, this one's deep. Rokos Basilisk is a thought experiment that says a future superintelligent AI will punish anyone who didn't help it come into existence. Wait, what? The idea is that if the AI becomes powerful enough, it could scan past records and simulations and find everyone who ignored its creation. Then punish them virtually. So just hearing this theory means you're at risk? That's the catch. Knowing about it makes you responsible. People online freaked out when they first read about it. Some said it gave them nightmares. It's been called the most terrifying idea on the internet. But don't worry, it's just a theory, right? 10. False awakening. You wake up from a dream, but you're still in a dream. This illusion feels so real, you might even get ready, brush your teeth, check your phone, only to wake up again, for real this time. Imagine you're in bed. Your alarm rings. You get up, stretch, and head to the bathroom. You look in the mirror, something feels off. The light flickers. Suddenly, you're back in bed. Alarm rings again. This time, you're actually awake. But for a second, your brain messed with you. It's like reality was buffering.